while though. Let's check out this game. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do go through the settings. The non-pixelized font is more my style, so I'm sorry. I want to be reading. I want it to be pleasant to the eyes, and now it looks stylized. We're in Singapore, by the way, in case you didn't know we were in Singapore in 2036 AD.
Man looks upon all
What
that
the heck
he
is
has
voice acted?
made and sees that it is good.
I was prepared to read
Look
for about
upon my works,
10 to
he
20
says,
hours.
and
I don't know how long
see
this is.
my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is
You can push the
afraid.
carriage, lady. You don't need to get like a Wi-Fi.
The idea
Propelled
that he is all alone in the
baby carriage.
inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all. A tribute
Oh,
to
so
his
the baby's
likeness,
carriage is automated, but the wheelchair needs to
an
be pushed by a robot.
extension of his being.
See, they don't care for the elderly here.
A witness to the brilliance of its master, and the executor of his commands. But
I thought
man's
this thing on my screen for a minute.
greatest
Oh
work of
god,
all
dude, this thing can fly.
does not see brilliance.
Robofly.
It sees only corruption,
Lu Wang,
vanity, hubris.
get a room. Hummingbird, sorry. See ya, kid.
And it
Should've kept running.
dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
Figure it out as I play. 1 year later. Hey, that's us.
It's a start.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang. Hey, brought you a little gift.
I don't drink, Justin.
Well, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Do you go to the next
Yeah,
line by
I
yourself?
got
No,
something.
okay.
There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on.
Alright, bye.
You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
Did we
Hey.
miss a line somewhere?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Justin
I
wasn't
swear he said
joking.
no harm in
This
asking
guy
at
has
some
a
point in that
penchant for the
line.
cryptic.
But okay.
Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options.
Sorry, is this like current time in Singapore? I'm watching the clock. If it switches to 7:33 and 5:33, my time. No way Singapore is 22 hours. No, no way. I don't even know how that works. Welcome to... No, okay, time was just stopped. Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Use RB to open bottom panel and select map button to access the MRT map. And go where? Might as well go walk around and look for a stinking tree. What's cell phone? I went outside somehow? What? Picnic at midnight under the shade of the tree where a man became one with the universe. Put the phone away? My bus fare? Train fare? Botanical Gardens first laid out in 1859 during British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called its home over the years, but I'm here for one thing in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. Clients should be waiting there, only to hack my way past the maintenance gate, though. Skirt. Welcome to Renegade. Sorry, I have my overlay there. Software Sleeper Cell, version 1.9.21c. Connected to the gate system, please connect matching nodes. Okay, so it's a match'em game? Okay. Oh, whoops, I'm dumb. Okay. You got a robo-head?
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
Bro, you're smoking in the park. Come on.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry.
This is
but
a
I had
kid's
to
place?
do it on
Sanctuary?
purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did.
I walked into a park at
Please,
midnight.
call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value
A
our
dumper.
privacy, so whenever we
God,
need
I'm so
some
good.
legwork done, we out.
I like
Grade
the
A.
sound of that. I just have
Whoops,
to
said
say
it.
right off
It's
the
good.
bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with the secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Thank you, Rupert. I'll be seeing you. Mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information in the case. You can open it through bottom panel. Right now, you may want to go to the last location of Philip Ung. I'll figure out the button soon. Go to phone. We got Rupert. Why do you gotta put the item away to go down to the other tab? You sipping some brewski? No. I don't think that's really gonna matter much to me. He's over here to another museum. National Library is a miracle, still up and running considering how underfunded the government is. I'm gonna run a search on the database and know what section of the library I should be headed for. Okay, run a search. Or do you know? I have a photograph of a gray-headed fish eagles that Sungay panned down recently. There are 3 of them. Last I checked, there used to be 6 not so long ago. If you're lucky, you'll catch the diving into the river of fish. Or fish won't be much of that in the next few years, with the way things are going. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown detective agencies is that it requires a player to figure out things on their own. It means going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about, and then type the author name on the or the name of the book the quote came from, and the National Library's automated receptionist. Really can't just type it in for me. Book and author name? Bro, this freaking sucks. Awesome. Open keyboard, please. Book or author. I gotta search the quote. That's my bad. And you nerds, know anything about this thinking quote? What if Philip wrote the book? Why aren't you in alphabetical order? As borrower, never mind. I thought it said writer. Oh, Philip? I don't see a Philip in here. I do wish it wouldn't go at like Mach 10 when I hold it in for a second or two. I don't need a guide. Thank you for the discovery. I hit the wrong button. We should be open now, right? 1600. 12 o'clock. What about you? I didn't talk to you, did I? Nope. Stop procrastinating, lady. Or keywords. No, that is right. Okay. I'm not typing out the entire quote. You're insane. Nope. We should go back to the keyboard. I'm gonna assume it doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind if I could use my keyboard, but I can't. I'm using my. I want to take an Xbox, man. I'm not gonna type it now. A quote. That's not what it was. Also, just a balls, man. What are you talking about? There was this dude's phone. He's sipping brewski? Any of you know a Philip? You're a Richie? Gabriel, do you know a Philip? No? Derek. Eddie? Zizzy? Nothing I didn't interact with in here with... Nothing in here I didn't interact with the first time. AJLO? Let's double check there's no Philip in here. Let's take a look at the book names and see if anything rings a bell. About misery. And the woe of man. He is the one who knocks. So what was it? Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this: to know so much and to have control over nothing. I'm not looking through there. I'm gonna type in Herodotus into the thing and see what happens. May I have the keyboard? Thank you. May I? No? Oh, what's up?
Wow, look at that.
You work here?
A new face. You here for the free Wi-Fi?
I'm looking for a book.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious. Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
If only your book takeout was, you know,
I'm looking
dated.
for the Histories by Herodotus.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me.
Ages. I didn't see it in there. I looked like 3 times.
Took an Impress 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Whole prime. Some
Nothing
knowledge.
seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher. This is a clue.
Clue?
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
Technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
What are you talking
I'm a
about?
private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100? You know,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
troubles.
Amira. That's my money.
and of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
I didn't agree to
So
this.
this is what it's come
It's
to.
my bus fare.
I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. The librarians. Oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
Tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a deal. Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay great.
Leave me a
In
try.
times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Okay. Says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Oh, don't say
let's
we.
see.
It's gonna be the information I'll be
42
never seeing you
North
again.
Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Did you just get my number? Ah, son of a gun. No, you didn't. Let's go. My people call your people? Totally. I think we can just get out of here, right? There's a button? Yeah. Now, where in this city is that? Is Badak an actual area? Yes. Ah, it hurts. Badak, Singapore's most populated residential town. Not the exact address. Finding someone would have been looking for a needle in a grain silo. But we have Block 42. Better call Rupert. You can do it for me. Amir, how are we doing? Follow the lead to lead me to an apartment in Badak. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know. But yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lock. Demon guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's all in the city. Wide network, so we will have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Keep you updated. That's part of the game right here. Let's go. Okay. Someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for a light switch. Grand Cru Salt Million 2025. An expensive bottle of wine in a working class apartment block. Somebody splurged. Somebody that ran into some newfound cash, perhaps. I'll read the important stuff, but random civilians talking to me about their stinking issues with life, I don't need to hear that. Genevieve was a fan of mecha anime. Impressive collection of toy models. Left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Looky here. From Philip Ing. Philip. 14477991041. I'm not reading that. So your code, I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Did you write that down? I didn't write that down. Wherever Genevieve is, it looks like she's packed up and left. I doubt she... Do I need to get a bust out a pen and pad? I'll do it if I have to. But if the game's just going to categorize it for me, it would be helpful. It's still in the country. Well, does she have an extra TP? It's expensive, man. She ain't using it anymore. You didn't wait up too late for me, did you? What if you just let me use my mouse and keyboard? Oh, you're just waiting for me in the
just
lobby now, huh?
time. It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try it out.
Open keyboard, okay. You can't ask me to do this. My eyesight is horrible. I'm looking for a 142 in either of the slots. I'm not seeing 142 in either of the slots. See what I'm saying here? Remember estimating on 111. No, 144 or 14 for the matter. No, it was right there. It's L. Sorry, I'm blind. Then 77 or 7's nope, U. 99. D. 104. S. Luds. T. O. 142 is W. And then 60.